Namaskar, we are now at Hampi in Karnataka. In our previous video, we began the Hampi Heritage Walk series by visiting the huge monoliths of Shashivekalu and Kadalekallu Ganesha. In this video, we will be visiting the magnificent 1300 years old Shiva temple of Virupaksha at Hampi in the state of Karnataka. 500 years ago, Hampi was the capital of Vijayanagar Empire and Virupaksha temple the entrance to the city of Hampi. It is said that there were more than 1000 temples throughout the city of Hampi. It was a thriving city surrounded by palaces, mansions, forts, shopping malls and markets. However, the Hampi city was destroyed during the invasion of Bahmani Sultans in 1565 Common Era. It is said that it took almost 6 months to completely destroy it, and we can imagine how big a city it would have been. Though the entire city of Hampi has been destroyed, this one ancient Shiva temple remains unaffected. It has been worshipped continuously for more than 1000 years since the 7th century. And it was this Virupaksha who was the family deity and guardian deity of Vijayanagara kings. We see a 9-story Rajagopuram of about 160 feet, which is filled with beautiful sculptures and carvings. Though there are 1000 temples, this is the oldest. Here we find a roof erected in Indo Islamic style of architecture and a large wooden door. There are two prakaras here. This is the first prakara. After we cross the Rajagopuram, statues of Ganesha and the three-headed Nandi can be seen on the left side. It is this Nandi that is the oldest, but has been placed here as it is damaged. On the right of the Rajagopuram, we find the emblem of Vijayanagar Empire. This emblem states that as long as the sun and moon exist, with the blessings of Varahaswami, the avatar of Lord Vishnu, we will save this nation day and night. The Vijayanagar Empire, like the Cholas of Tamil Nadu, were also well known for river water irrigation system. We see a part of it here. Let us reconnect with many more interesting information in a different video about this. There are huge walls and meditation halls around this prakara. Apart from that, the temple's kitchen is also located here. Next, we will go into the inner prakara after crossing the Rajagopuram. There is a Deeba Stamba here, and beyond it we find a Dhwaja Stamba and a Balipita. Apart from this, let me show you another interesting thing. We now see Ishta Lingam. As per belief, it is said that if we bathe on the banks of Tungabhadra river nearby and worship Lord Shiva with folded hands like this on the Ishta Linga, our prayers will be fulfilled. Come, join me in the prayers. Om Namah Shivaya. Are you wondering why 3 Nandis are placed in this Nandi Mandapam? These 3 Nandis have replaced the 3-headed Nandi that we saw while entering the temple earlier. one of the mandaps in this Prakara, Lakshmi the elephant attracts and entertains people of all ages. We can see the joy in the faces of people who are thronging to see her. We are seeing Durga Mandapam to the right of this image. This is the Kalyana Mandapam. However, due to huge crowd, I couldn't record a video in detail. There are many beautiful pillars and exquisitely carved statues inside the Mandapam. There is an inscription of Krishna Deva Raya in front of the Kalyana Mandapam. It is mentioned that this Mandapam was erected in 1510 Common Era to commemorate his coronation ceremony. We also find many paintings painted on the roof with natural dyes and vegetable colors. The paintings look very beautiful and bright even now. Paintings depict the wedding scenes of Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. The paintings of Ashtadikpalakas and various anecdotes from the Ramayana, Mahabharata and the Puranas as well are present here. To summarize the history of the temple in a nutshell, it is believed that Lord Shiva is in penance at Hemakuta hills, and on the banks of river Pamba, that is the present-day Tungabhadra river, Parvati Devi as Pampa Devi does penance to get married to Lord Shiva. We see an exquisitely carved Yari sculpture. The sanctorum of Lord Shiva is just next to this mandapam, but as we cannot record videos there, I have not shared any video clips. You may come directly and have their darshan. There are 2 shrines dedicated to Devi in this temple. Due to heavy crowd, could not shoot any video clips. Please don't forget to see the Padala Lingam there. Next, we are going to witness a scientific wonder, an inverted shadow of the Rajagopuram. Yes, you heard it right, an inverted shadow. It is really amazing to see that the shadow of the Rajagopuram here appears upside down. Huge crowd here, the shadow is not clear. They have recreated it in another place. Let's go there and see. Scientifically speaking, this technology, which is called the pinhole camera technology now, was proved by our ancestors 500 to 600 years ago. We now see the light entering a small hole to form an inverted shadow of the tower on the wall. This has been done by accurate calculations so many years back. But many of us have belief only in the recently developed Western scientific studies, and few people go to the extreme of saying that these were built by aliens and underestimate the skills of our ancestors. This is Kalyana Teertham and forms a very important part of the temple rituals. We find the inlet and outlet points of the water tank. It is also a great example of the irrigation system of Vijayanagar Empire. We have covered most of the temple interiors. Let me now share the views of places surrounding the temple in brief. The Hemakuta mountain range surrounds this Virupaksha temple. Please plan exclusive time for it. Many Jain temples also can be seen there. This is the sunset point. Photography enthusiasts can click beautiful images from the scenic background of the sunset. This is a small, beautiful Shiva shrine that we saw here. We find around 1 kilometer long Hampi bazaar from the entrance of the temple tower. At the end of it lies the monolith of a huge Nandi and a way to Achyuta Raya temple. Please do watch the detailed video of it mentioned in the description box. I hope you liked this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe and share it with your friends and relatives. This is LRK signing off. Bye-bye.